see more Shia shenanigans. Shenanigans, yes. Okay, so this time Shia LaBeouf, if you haven't heard, he was watching the performance of Cabaret at Studio 54 in New York City, and apparently the first half of the performance, he was very disrespectful. So according to the police, there are unconfirmed reports that he was smoking during the performance, that he was hitting the performers, he was saying some rather really mean things also to some of the people in the crowd, and when the police came and approached him, because they escorted him out during intermission, he said, "Don't you know who I am? And I'll f you up." And then in the precinct, there's allegations that he spit on one of the officers. Yes, and there's more. We're going to talk more Shia. Thoughts, 5 words or less?
Well, it was Cabaret.
I love Cabaret.
I'm just kidding.
It's my fave.
Really?
Yeah, it's my fave.
It's not my fave, but I love
my
Cabaret.
fave Broadway play.
Shia LaBeouf, career LaPouf.
Hasn't he been through enough?
He campaigned and got booked. The campaign book? Okay, good.
Every time he tweets, I retweet it.
He probably loves it.
He just keeps tweeting, "I'm not famous anymore."
Okay, so you guys, are we thinking that Shia LaBeouf is just like a big old dick, or is there something else going on here?
He's like a medium-sized.
He could be a grower, not a shower, though.
He's just got a dick. That's why I saw his dick.
He
I was
could
like,
be
he's got a
grower,
penis.
not
I mean,
a shower.
there's been a lot of stuff leading up to this, though. So is this, I mean, he went to a premiere with a paper bag on his head. Is he crying for attention? Is this a sign of a mental illness?
He's definitely crying.
Okay, wait, so here's the thing. Did you see that TMZ video?
Yeah.
I think it looked like it was a joke. Like, everyone's like, "Oh, we're starting a fight," but he was just like going like that, and like he didn't do anything.
So,
he just
because
walked
the person
inside.
standing there looked a little alarmed, and he was like, "What? What?" And he looked like he wanted to.
Weird.
He's so weird. Something's going on. And then there's another incident. So that happened right before the Cabaret performance. Also, people are saying that he was trying to get into a fight with a homeless person. A different situation. He was caught peeing outside. Then
That's fine. I got no problem with that.
Then Then there is a manager from the local peasant in Studio City that just came forward and was like, "Yeah, Shia was at my bar a month ago, was really rude, went outside, peed on my property, came back in. I told him he needed to leave, and he said same thing that he allegedly said to the police, where he said, 'Don't you know who I am? I'll f you up.'" And they banned him from the local peasant.
That's his like catchphrase now. That's so weird.
I'm not famous anymore.
And I would like to, I would like to also add a caveat to my peeing outside thing. Only pee outside when you have to. If you're in a bar, who goes outside to pee to come back inside?
He was being disrespectful. So
It's alarming to me when people that I, watched for years and to find to be very talented, like kind of take these weird turns. I'm hoping that it's some kind of performance art thing, but every time I hear a new story now, I'm like, is this like an Amanda Bynes type thing where he actually is in an increasingally downward spiral and actually needs some help?
It's tough, because what do we do?
I know.
Well, we have to stop. I'm done defending him. Like, Shia, I still love you, but I'm done defending you.
So, Brett, how do you think he was acting at the Cabaret?
Don't you know who I am? Life's not a cabaret till I say it's a cabaret, old chum.
Shia, you need to come with us.
No, I'll f you up.
Okay.
Bumblebee! Bumblebee! Bumblebee!
Really quickly, did he just snot a booger at you?
Yeah, I got a snot booger.
Every time he does Shia, he snot boogers.
You brought up earlier that
My jeans are just green little spots.
Brett brought up earlier that you think that it has to do with the fact that that same night where he went ballistic and was really belligerent was the same night that Transformers came out.
Yes,
do you think that had something to do with it?
There's no way this isn't a coincidence. Okay. Every time I've been really sad is when something I used to be, like, whenever it's like, oh God, I should be me, like that's when I go like, oh, f this. And so I think his way of saying, oh, f this, it's his journey, is to get drunk and go see Cabaret. Which is just a weird way to put it out there.
When you get drunk, you go see Cabaret.
And I love
me feel better? Cabaret.
he didn't went by himself. I love that Liza Minnelli's publicist immediately sent Shia LaBeouf a DVD of Cabaret.
He gives a
wrote, quote, I figured, or told the magazine, quote, I figured he may want to find out how it ends because he was escorted out in the middle of it.
And at this point now I feel terrible about everything I've said about Shia LaBeouf. Because if it really does affect him.
No.
It's unfair to say, and it's an overly simplistic way of looking at it, but it is kind of the price of being in the public eye, right? You get the praise, but you also get the criticism. You get the fortune, but you also get the isolation to some degree. So it's a two-headed coin, or two-sided coin, I should say.
Definitely seems off and depressed, and I hope the people around him are helping him. That's all I can say.
But he's also an adult, so there is some accountability for your own actions, and you can only do so many weird things before you start going, oh, why am I doing these weird things? I should talk to someone.
All right, what did you guys think about Shinanigans? Please let us know your thoughts in the comment section below. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to check us out on Hulu. New episodes every Thursday. Also, please follow us on Instagram and Tumblr at The Real Pop Trigger. We will see you guys all next time on Pop Trigger.